Imagine it's like your parents suddenly announcing, "No more Switch games in this house, ever." That's similar to what happened in 1920 when the U.S. government passed the 18th Amendment telling everyone, "Hey, from now on, alcoholic beverages are saying goodbye." This story begins in the mid-19th century. Back then, American alcohol consumption was shockingly high, averaging 7.1 gallons, about 27 liters, of pure alcohol per person annually. That's comparable to the hours a modern gaming addict might spend playing games each day. When talking about the driving forces behind Prohibition, several key figures must be mentioned. First, T here is Frances Willard of the Women's Christian Temperance Union, WCTU, who was like the social media influencer of the temperance movement, traveling everywhere to promote anti-alcohol ideas. Wayne Wheeler of the Anti-Saloon League, ASL, was the behind-the-scenes boss of this movement, specializing in lobbying politicians to support prohibition. Then T here is our hatchet lady Carrie Nation. Before becoming a temperance warrior, her first who ***, and was an alcoholic who died from drinking, which explains her intense hatred of alcohol. Like a gamer who's been scammed too many times and starts hating microtransactions. Her hatchet raids weren't solo missions. She organized a group of women called Home Defenders. Interestingly, the Prohibition era sparked many creative drinking alternatives. Doctors would prescribe whiskey for medicinal purposes, similar to how some doctors now prescribe gaming for therapy. Churches could legally use communion wine, leading to a sudden surge in church membership. People started making alcohol at home, like modern DIY enthusiasts, but much more dangerous. The speakeasy culture was also a product of this era. To enter these secret bars, you needed to know specific passwords, like Joe sent me. These places were often hidden in basements of regular stores or behind barbershops, like a real-life version of Harry Potter's Diagon Alley. However, Prohibition created more problems than it solved. Organized crime skyrocketed, with Chicago gangster Al Capone building his empire through bootlegging. The government lost massive alcohol tax revenue, $4.83 million in 1918 alone. Law enforcement became corrupt, with many police officers taking protection money from bootleggers. Thousands died from poor quality alcohol, estimated up to 10,000 people. Finally, with the arrival of the Great Depression in 1929, people realized that legalization and taxation might be wiser than prohibition. In 1933, the 21st Amendment repealed prohibition, ending this 13-year national gaming ban experiment. Moore County, Tennessee, didn't fully lift its alcohol ban until 2018. That's like some schools still banning cell phones today. As is known, simple prohibition often brings more unexpected problems, and effective management and education are better solutions. Just like how we don't ban video games today, but instead promote healthy gaming time management,